If you said that in 2024, you would be canceled for sure. What's this video? Let me change the scene. What is this? There's another video. Let's cover this one first.
I'll say that. At the same time, you have a kind of a sheepish look on your face. You don't seem too thrilled.
Well, first I'm going to start.
These were, by the way, oh my gosh, these were the old days. Oh, this is the TSM days, everybody. This makes me sad. By the way, you guys probably don't remember this, but I'll just do a little bit of storytelling before we get deep into the video. Like this was in the original Airbnb. This was in Culver City in LA when I went there. Like I drove across the country from Florida. I just picked up after a Title Tuesday in the evening. I think it was like August 1st or something in 2020. I picked up the I basically packed my bags. I took the I got in my car. I drove across the country to LA, and then I rented this Airbnb for 3 months. So I thought I'd be in LA. I'd go to the TSM facility and everything else. And no, not 7 hours. It was 21 hours in Dallas, which is where I stopped. And then I saw Mr. Llama the next day, a streamer. I wasn't able to see Hafu and Dog, but I did go have coffee with Mr. Llama in Dallas. And then I drove. Then I drove across the country. I met my mom somewhere, maybe it was Amarillo or something. I wasn't able to eat the 72-ounce steak, which was very disappointing. I think the place was closed. But yeah. Then I got to LA, and then I was in this Airbnb for 4 months. So this is like glory days.
Start with the obvious thing, which is TSM.
You said it's okay. I'll start the video over 1 second. You said the corner's cut. Corner's not cut, is it? No, the corner's fine. Or no, it's a little bit off. You're right. It's a touch off. Let me see. It's a little bit off. Okay, maybe it's a little. I don't know. Is it gonna change? I don't think it's gonna change though, is it? If I skip ahead, it's not gonna change. No, it's not gonna change. The format's not gonna change, so it's fine. So what did I do wrong then? I forget what I did wrong. Is this correct? Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, there we go. All right, let's watch it. Here we go. We'll start over the video from the beginning. Let's go.
I'll say that. At the same time, you have a kind of a sheepish look on your face. You don't seem too thrilled.
Well, first I'm going to start with the obvious thing, which is TSM.
And nobody gets it.
Okay.
Anyway.
They don't even get it because they're such chess nerds. They don't even get it. See, that's one thing that's actually like that's kind of sad to me. Is like people in chess, they never really integrated. They never understood of trying to combine. It's just they're so focused on the game and everything about chess. They're not trying to integrate and draw in more people and connect and have more connection between communities. Like I get that Yasser is very old, but it is definitely it is one of those things though that does disappoint me because it's like people not understanding like how you make chess bigger. Nobody gets it. Exactly, no one gets it. And this was not at the start of the pandemic. It was quite a ways in when there was already trying to. How would they know? Because I signed with TSM. I mean, like to me, in those early days of the pandemic, I would always look across Twitch to see what other games were and try to have some basic understanding of all the different games and all the big streamers in the various categories. Like I would. That was like my market research. And that's one of those things that definitely it disappoints me that like people in chess, like they just don't get it. They don't get it. They didn't try to connect. They don't try to think outside the box.
You guys didn't get it, as expected. It's fine. Anyway,
What can you say about the leader's position? Я не помню, ще Максим ваш Yellow.
If you put knife to my throat, I would say white is winning, but I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it's...
Anish, what's your assessment about this position?
Yeah, I think if you put knife on Alexander's throat, I will say he white is winning.
Hans, yesterday was a terrible day for you, and today you start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans?
How long actually you were preparing to this game?
For my whole life.
Bobby, you guys had to give up a pawn in the opening, and now looks like it might be two. What do you feel about your chances?
I'm pretty satisfied with our position. I've never seen Gary happier, actually. This looks like him and it. And I think that Hikaru is also starting to sweat a bit. But I mean, queen takes f7 has to be punished.
By the way, what is this? By the way, what is this garbage? Who is this guy with this ugly beard, this ridiculous shirt, wearing like a freaking Fitbit watch? I mean, what is this crap? Jeez, who is this loser?
You really just can't make moves like that.
And we are now joined by Magnus Carlsen. How frustrating is that final game?
Yeah, I blundered and he played well.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Well,
Okay, bishop h3, rook h3, queen d7, rook h5, queen f5, g6 I thought was a draw. But then a bit late I saw queen b6, b1 check, queen g6. So.
But actually you spent also a lot of time after this b3 move. Did you try really to calculate all these complications, all these variations till the end somehow? Or was it possible?
No, I was thinking what to eat tonight.
Nie pomnieć ci.
No, no, no.
I pomnieć ci.
Nie pomnisz się.
Nie pomnisz się.
Okay.
Nie pomnisz się.
Okay.
Okay. Nie pomnisz się.
Yeah, yeah.
Check, check. I'm joined by Jan Nipomnishi here in the interview area. Jan, I hope I pronounced it right this time.
Yeah, you're doing better and better with every next time.
Magnus, to you, do you plan on sharing any of your birthday cake with Team Nepo?
Yeah, that's a weird question. First of all, I don't know if I'll have any. Maybe a little bit tomorrow. I think with the history of World Championship matches, I don't think you would accept any piece of food from the opposing team ever.
Alex, you're not necessarily considered a favorite to win this event. What do you have to do in order to put your name on the winner's trophy?
I actually feel quite strange in this building because of its name. I believe it's called the Hall of Fame. And I feel like, for me, there should be a separate building called the Hall of Shame.
That's a good one.
Vaughn, it looks like everybody's very serious right now. You guys are dominating. They feel a bit depressed right now?
They should be, because we're better players. They should feel depressed.
What advice do you have for them to maybe make a comeback?
I think they should try dominoes or, you know, or some other game. That's my advice.
Pretty brutal, Levon Aronian. Magnus, you seem to have some hiccups earlier today. You didn't have really smooth performances. And this game wasn't that smooth either. It looked a little bit unclear. What was your feeling overall as the game was transpiring?
Okay, I mean, what do you want me to do? So, I mean, I take the piece, and then, I mean, of course, he hasn't done anything particularly wrong. Of course, it's not going to be lost. I mean, what do you want from me?
I don't want anything. I just want to see just chess getting played.
Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about, I mean, that the game wasn't smooth, and I'm again, what do you want me to do? I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh,
well. I mean, do you want me to get a huge advantage from the opening and then to push it all the way? Is that the only way you can win a smooth game? Is that your point?
Oh, not at all, Magnus. But certainly the game was tricky enough. Let me get your thoughts on how you've done so far.
I'm just feeling that the whole, you know, the way you're approaching it is trying to belittle the whole thing. That's my only issue.
Now, why are you often like looking away from the board during the game? Does that mean that you don't like your position when you kind of like look away? And
maybe I'm just looking to see if there are any attractive girls out there.
So, given how exciting the match is so far, would you ever
Did I actually say that? Wow. Did I actually say that? That's insane. That's actually insane that I said that. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, okay, let's not get canceled here, but I'm not saying that everybody doesn't think such things, but actually saying that is kind of insane. Kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie.
Consider writing a book about it.
Sorry. Okay. I mean, since I'm still a player, not an author, I guess, yeah. For now, my duty is more simple.
Yeah. Sorry for those of you guys who are asking. That would have been. I think that was when I won the U.S. Championship in 2015, but it could have been 2012. I think it was 2015. It was 15 or 12. I'm not sure which one. Actually, honestly, based on when I said that, that probably was 2012 is my guess. It was probably when I won the 2012 U.S. Championship. It was either 2012 or 2015.
Play some chess.
What about your writing skills?
It's not my job.
Sasha, did you see this move bishop h3?
Yes, that's why I usually go to smoke after 40 moves, and here I stayed to, induce playing fast. Yes, that was my trick.
Many top chess players are doing commentary on this World Championship match. 3 names, Anand, Giri, and Caruana. If you were not playing in the match, whose commentary would you enjoy the most?
I'm really sorry. I just don't even remotely care.
How are you feeling before that last day? What will be the tactics to secure a place in the knockout?
I don't know.
All right, Magnus, thank you for joining us. We wish you the best of luck tomorrow. All right, he left us.
You've only got, like you said, 4 games left. With 3 games, you have to catch up for 3 points, a 3-point deficit.
I know.
Your strategy is still heavily trying to win this match?
Well, that's an absurd question.
Hello, Dinjen. I'm Jenny at the Chess Kids, so I have questions for you. 恭喜你的人民，为了每一个人都听的东西，我现在会应用问你问题。So right now I'm talking English when everybody understood us. So what you can recommend of the chess kids who want to be strong chess players?
Sorry, can you speak your question again? Sorry, I don't speak. I don't know your Chinese. Sorry. Can you speak your?
What was that?
Your question again. Very sorry.
Okay.
And on another note, you used to be streaming quite some. Do you have plans to resume?
Maybe not today.
Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
All right. Have you ever fired a second?
Why would you ask this?
Great. Thanks a lot, Jan.
Thank you.
Jeez.
That's true. You've got to give up everything. Make chess your whole life. How about girls? I had a date last night. No kidding. How'd you do? Great. I beat her in 4 moves.
That's a good one. That was good. That was good. Can you imagine saying that in 2024? If you said that in 2024, you would be canceled for sure. In 2024, you can't say stuff like that. You cannot say that in 2024. But hey, in 1970 it was a different world. So anyway, yeah. No, that was a good video. I enjoyed that.